Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your love reading today on this rainy afternoon at the treehouse. We're going to be getting a tarot reading out for you today about love. We're going to ask about past energy, present energy, and the future energy if everything goes as it is. Before I get started, I want to say on behalf of all the tarot readers struggling with this right now, the algorithm, YouTube is unsubscribing people currently, and it's kind of burying our videos. So if you can give all of us some love by hitting that like button, that is huge. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, if you'd like for me to pray for you, say hi in the comment section, and I encourage all of you guys to do the same. The hello or the emoji, whatever you feel like commenting, that basically just represents your energy and it gives us something to focus on. All right, past energies that pertain to this reading for our Sagittarius in love. What do we need to know? Only taking the cards that fly out on their own. We have work, work, work. We've got wanting to heal, but not healing around a harsh ending. So these are this is, wow, this came out of nowhere. It might have been a betrayal. But there's somehow this Two of Swords, like a hard decision. King of Cups energy. And there's like this one hair that keeps getting stuck to my hand. Like, get away. All right. Yeah, so it's funny because in the past energies in love, there's this harsh ending. There's it's a lack of healing. It's an open wound, and it could have been a betrayal. It could have been a surprise, a shakeup. This is something in your past, you guys. And it might have been with, there's somehow a person coming through here. You have to make a decision around, and you're sitting on that decision, and you might not be talking about it too much. You might feel like a quiet energy. You might be meditating on it. It's a very tough decision, and it might be, God, it could be all sorts of things in your different scenarios. But what's interesting is like as a reader, I'm kind of like, what decision is there left to make? I mean, you've got the Tower card, the Ten of Swords. This guy, you know, this was a harsh ending, and this open wound. I feel like I need to ask that. What is this decision around? Empress, abundance, about moving forward, about growing again, maybe about loving again. Stability, milestones. Look at all this yellow that's being offered to you all of a sudden. All this yellow from this dark place. This dark place of surprise. You didn't have any choice in this. You couldn't have changed anything about this. And there, you know, moments like this with the Tower card, it's really important as a reader to drive that home to the listeners that like, these are things that jumped out at you. This is a circumstance that happened. It would have happened in every version of your life. And so you don't have to feel responsible for it necessarily. There would have been something that would have happened, and all you can really control in this situation is how you react. And so this decision, I think, was around how you react. And do you grow abundant again? Do you invest in the future again? So that's where we're picking up into present energy. My nose is itching now. It's always a sign. Presently, what does Sagittarius need to know about love? With this energy in mind, what does Sagittarius need to know? But there's a reason why it brought that up in the past. What do you need to know in love presently? We have beautiful, beautiful Three of Cups, something to celebrate over, Knight of Swords, Judgment. You've got a big life change right now. But you are required in order to move forward in this big, huge life change. I mean, this is resurrection. This is Rise of the Phoenix. This is like a glow up. Three of Cups, there's like supportive alliances, friendships, a celebration. There's all this positivity, and this could be somebody you've got your eye on, somebody in your midst who's represented by the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who's loving and nurturing and sensitive and caring and creative, and yeah, but there's this it's like they want to come through. Somebody wants to come through with a conversation to get something off their chest. It's coming in very quickly. It's important that you know, in order to move forward, one has to set down this old burden, this old stage of life, and it could very well be this past event that happened to you. I think that the wound hasn't closed for a lot of you. And so what can you do to create completion? Clarity on the Ten of Wands for my Sagittarius. I mean, you're almost done. Yes, conflict around an argument, a conflict. You're almost done. What is needed there? And truly ask yourself, because you are going to know the answer. Not me, not tarot. Is there an apology? Is there some kind of, do you need a, like, we can't force other people to apologize, but we can get closure in other ways. And I'll tell you one way is, I love this way. When you can't control another person and how they give you closure, you can get closure by simply cutting that thread, and you do so respectively, even if you don't respect them anymore. But in a healthy way, you say, with love, I set you free. With love, I cut these cords. With love, I let you go. And you're doing it for yourself so that you can move on. You've got this Knight of Swords. This is communication. This is like attacking problems. This is like problem solving. I think you're realizing what you might need to do to truly be independent of this energy again, to really feel in control of your independence and free to make choices, free agent in the world again. And also to feel true hope, because when the Star card comes out upside down, it's saying that one feels maybe hopeless, or they're having delusional hope. And it's truly something you need to get some closure. You need to set down this exhausting burden. So let's talk about the future. Let's get these cards. Actually, no, this one's been giving me help when I'm shuffling them. These have been pre-shuffled with you in mind. Sagittarius, love and future. What do they need to know? Yes, judgment comes through. The Lover's card, ready to love harmoniously, peacefully, beautiful. But there is a choice attached to the Lover's card as well. This is wonderful soulmate energy. This is moving forward, a very different life you're stepping into in love. Knight of Wands. This is Knight of Wands. Hierophant. You know what's interesting? Your energy trumps this energy coming in. So this Knight of Wands, I think you're going to be looking at this energy. It could have been the past person or whatever, but they're immature, they're impulsive, they can be aggressive and overly confident. They can, that's the way that they're immature. They could be a fire sign. But anyway, and then we've got this more mature. There's things that they have in common, I gotta say. We've got this more mature energy coming out of this. Some of you guys are coming out of like the end of a relationship. There's a belief system here that is helping you along. There's really a code of conduct, a set of beliefs. There's, and that could, what is this Hierophant? The Tower. Some of you guys, this is a divorce. Some of you guys, this is that past person would be like an ex that you were married to. I just have to say that. But you're getting this huge change. You're getting collaboration, help, people who are supporting you and moving forward in your life. You've got maybe a little bit of confusion, and I think they're going to help you in that confusion. You have this wildly beautiful, passionate offer coming. This is something that you have to act on if you're going to make it kind of blossom into something abundant. But you know, it's kind of like the light from a match. It's the fire from the match. It's going to go out if you don't feed it. So it's really, yeah, you're leaving something behind in order to really put your faith that there's greener pastures in these hills. Yeah. So, okay, this is generally speaking, you've got this huge, you do have a choice that you're facing, and it is to get closure in an area. And I think a lot of you guys are in a situation where you're considering maybe going back to somebody, or, but I'm going to tell you that the tarot is suggesting this person is still immature. And so you're getting support in all of this. And I think that you're going to be pulling in your resources, pulling in your energies. You're going to be putting yourself first. And the more something makes you feel compromised or confused, the more you can lean on your support and your belief systems. The more you can lean on, if for those of you, and this is not everybody, so I'm just speaking to those of you who made vows with this person, who did commit and make vows in one form or another. Look at the vows. Stick to those vows. If those people don't fit into those vows, find them with another. You know, so it's not like you're breaking the vows. You never did. You always stuck by them. But are they still accurate? So if they're not being reflected accurately with this person, you've not broken anything. You've not. You know, so there's a reason why the Hierophant's coming out, and that's about the commitments we make. That's kind of the structure we add to life to make it all make sense. Those are boundaries. Those are ethics. It's rules of conduct. Those are vows. That's why it rules over institutions, religious groups, marriage. So you can fall back on that, and you can fall back on this support, this collaborative energy, you guys. So I hope that is helpful. I'm sending you off with love and light. Say hi in the comments section if you'd like for me to send you my good juju, and everybody else can join in. Take good care.